Hello everyone, welcome to Business School 101. Have you ever wondered how entrepreneurs come up with business ideas? Why do some people seem to spot opportunities that others miss? Today, we'll explore an important concept in entrepreneurship studies called the opportunity recognition theory. So what is it? How do entrepreneurs recognize opportunities? Are there some real-world examples? And how does this theory apply in real life? In this video, I will discuss these questions with you. Section 1, Definition. Opportunity recognition theory explains how entrepreneurs identify and evaluate potential business ideas. Rather than assuming that opportunities simply appear, this theory views the recognition of opportunities as an active and dynamic process. According to this view, opportunities exist in the environment, but only individuals with the right mindset, experience, and knowledge are able to perceive and act on them. Business scholars such as Scott Shane and Sankaran Venkataraman have been key contributors to the development of this theory. Section 2, Key Components. Let's now examine the major components that influence opportunity recognition. Number 1, prior knowledge. Entrepreneurs often discover opportunities in areas where they already have experience or knowledge. This prior knowledge helps them make sense of new information, notice gaps in the market, and imagine better solutions. For example, someone with a background in healthcare may recognize inefficiencies in medical delivery systems and create a business to address them. Prior knowledge acts as a filter that allows entrepreneurs to see what others might overlook. Number 2, cognitive processes. Opportunity recognition also depends on how entrepreneurs process information. Factors like alertness, pattern recognition, and creativity are central to this process. Entrepreneurial alertness, a term introduced by Israel Kirzner, refers to the ability to notice changes, trends, or mismatches in the marketplace. Entrepreneurs often connect seemingly unrelated dots to generate new ideas. For instance, combining the rise of remote work with the need for flexible childcare may inspire a new business concept. Number 3, social networks. Interacting with others, through mentors, peers, industry contacts, or social media, exposes entrepreneurs to different perspectives, problems, and unmet needs. These conversations and observations often trigger new ideas. Entrepreneurs who actively engage in networking tend to encounter more opportunities simply because they access a broader range of information and experiences. Number 4, environmental scanning. Opportunity recognition doesn't happen in a vacuum. Entrepreneurs continuously scan their environment for changes in technology, consumer preferences, policy, and competition. Those who are tuned into market trends, societal shifts, or technological disruptions are more likely to identify windows of opportunity before others do. Section 3, Examples. Let's look at two real-world examples to see how the opportunity recognition theory plays out in practice. Example 1, Airbnb. The idea for Airbnb came when its founders, Brian Chesky and Joe Gebbia, noticed a problem: hotels in San Francisco were fully booked during a popular design conference. They saw an opportunity in what others viewed as a hassle. Their prior knowledge of design, combined with alertness to a short-term housing shortage and conversations with peers, helped them recognize a broader need for affordable, flexible lodging. This initial insight grew into a platform that transformed the travel and hospitality industry. Example 2, Zoom video communications. Founder Eric Yuan recognized a growing frustration among users of traditional video conferencing platforms, such as Skype and WebEx. Based on his experience working at WebEx and understanding customer pain points, he saw the opportunity to create a simpler, more reliable platform. Yuan's cognitive ability to connect rising remote work trends with software improvements enabled him to build Zoom, well before the COVID-19 pandemic made it a household name. Section 4, Importance. Why is opportunity recognition theory important? First, it highlights that entrepreneurship is not just about launching a business, but about discovering value where others don't. It shifts the focus from traits or luck to the process of actively scanning the world for unmet needs and matching them with viable solutions. Second, the theory helps educators and incubators teach students and aspiring entrepreneurs how to recognize and evaluate opportunities by building domain knowledge, improving creative thinking, and encouraging broad social interactions. Third, it provides a useful framework for early-stage investors to assess whether an entrepreneur has truly identified a real and timely market need. Section 5, Summary. To sum up, opportunity recognition theory explains how entrepreneurs identify business ideas by combining prior knowledge, cognitive abilities, social networks, and environmental awareness. With contributions from scholars like Shane, Venkataraman, and Kersner, this theory reminds us that opportunities are discovered, not randomly, but through focused observation and mental frameworks. Whether you're launching a startup or just developing your entrepreneurial mindset, learning how to spot opportunities is a fundamental skill that separates the dreamers from the doers. Alright, that's all for today's topic. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. If you have any questions or examples of your own opportunity recognition experiences, feel free to share them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.